All right, today we're going to learn a little bit about combining like terms. Like terms are very big in algebra. Super important to understand what like terms are. Here's our first example. The 3x and the 2x are alike, so we can add those together. And then rewrite the equation. Bring the 5 down and the 6 down, the equal sign and the 9. Now our 5 and our 6 are integers, are like terms also. Add those together and we're left with a two-step equation. We'll solve those later. My most important thing today is just to make sure we understand what like terms are and how to combine them. Let's look at another example. I believe I have 4 of these examples. I want you to copy all of them in our notebook as we go. There we look for our like terms with the 7x and the x are like terms. That is just one x, so we have 8 when we combine them. That's what our new equation looks like after those two are combined. We'll add our integers together. And there it is. Everything's combined. Now it's time to solve that equation. And again, we'll do that later. Let's look at example 3. Now you've noticed I probably added the x terms together first, or the variable terms first. That isn't necessary. You could do the 4 and the -9 right now and call that -5, but that just doesn't make any difference as long as you wind up with the like terms combined. So we'll do that now. That is -5. And here we're left with another two-step equation. I'll mention later in the video that that does not always happen, of course, but with my examples here it does today. And the last example before I have some things for you to do in your notebook. Our like terms are rearranged a little bit differently, but you just have to find the ones with the same variable and combine those. And then next we'll add those integers together, or combine those. The 10 and the -12 becomes -2. And for our last example, we also ended up with a two-step equation. Just want to make sure you understand exactly what like terms are. Same variable and exponent. Again, an important note, the examples today all ended with the two-step equation, but that does not always happen. Okay, on this page, I believe we're going to just rearrange a bunch of terms into columns. So you will just make 3 columns in your notebook. Label those columns x terms, y terms, and integers, like you'll see here shortly. And then just put the x terms in the first column, the y terms in the second column, and the integers in the third column. Just to demonstrate understanding of like terms. On this page, I'm going to ask you to combine a few like terms, some simple expressions. Please use calculators if you're still a little bit weak on integers. That one right there, that has the 3x minus 23x minus 4. You can just do 3 minus 23 minus 4 on your calculator. I'll show you the answer to this one. 5y minus 11y is -6, so -6y minus 2y. And you get -8y when you combine those like terms. Okay, now I'm going to give you some bigger expressions. Your job will just simply be to combine the like terms. And your answer will be an expression. You cannot solve for x here. There is no equal sign in an expression, so you just go left with an expression with 2 terms. That's going to happen again on this one. So copy the expression. 6x minus 5x plus 3 minus 4x minus 9. Combine those like terms, and you'll get an expression with 2 terms. I'm going to make them a little bit more challenging soon. Again, use calculators as needed. Don't ever get those integers wrong. So your like terms, get them combined. One more time, we'll have an expression with two terms for our answer here. I think we're going to see some new variables. Variables are just unknown values, so we assign them a letter. In this case, A's and B's. So the A terms would be like terms, the B terms would be like terms, and those integers would be like terms. We've got one or two more to go and we'll be done. Copy this expression, combine the like terms, and your answer will be an expression with three terms. I'm going to call that Math World. Understanding like terms is a big part of Math World. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Be well, everybody.